yeah, there we go. Now I can see. Y'all ready to get lit? Live from Jacksonville, Florida. Vodcasting around the world.
You heard me right. That's vodcasting with a V.
We want to welcome you to the Lit TV show, where we love, learn, and leverage information together, because what we don't know can literally take us back to the Stone Ages. Are y'all ready to get litty? Welcome your host, E.
Mama, there goes that man.
C.
The boy's smart, but he crazy.
Weston.
What it do? Might need a microphone. The only way they're gonna hear you, Chad, is if you got a microphone. I don't think they're gonna hear you if you ain't got no mic. Might want to bring that around you.
Welcome back.
And y'all hear us well. Hopefully you can.
How's everyone?
Get a little music going. Welcome to the webisode, I should say. Number 6.
Episode number 6.
And we're going to be rocking with food hacks, food facts, and food deserts. Yeah. I think the way to a man's heart is through his
stomach. For sure.
What about a woman?
Same.
You said that real fast.
At least that's for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some others like diamonds and pearls and purses and things.
Listen, whenever me and Charity are test. Yeah, y'all can hear me. Y'all should be able to hear me. Whenever me and Charity are arguing or going at it or upset with each other, ain't talking. Take that chick to get something to eat. Ooh, be straight.
Make everything all right.
I'm telling you, just I can't be mad at you long when you're full. How can you be mad and full at the same time?
It's like a weird feeling. It's like nostalgic. I don't know. When you eat, it's just get uplifted.
There's endorphins.
Yeah.
There's actually endorphins released into your bloodstream and the feeling of being in love, actually. Go look this up, y'all. I promise you. There's endorphins released into your body similar to the feeling of being in love when you eat certain foods or your favorite foods.
I've heard that.
So all y'all that like them crab legs.
That's what does it.
We're gonna have some fun today, y'all. Listen, we got a pretty dope show lined up for these guys today. You already sipping your tea and ain't even the tea segment yet.
It's okay. I sip tea all day long.
So get this. We're going to do you're gonna do a little cooking.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, and do a review of a particular
the air fryer.
Yeah, a particular air fryer for all you guys who've been thinking about maybe going out and buying an air fryer. There is a Chefman or something like that, brand chef maker or something like that we have, and Charity's going to do a review on it so you guys can know about that particular brand. And we're going to actually make a dish or make some food, I should say. Simple meal in the air fryer live on the show. Now, another thing we're going to do, which is pretty dope, and we'll get into our sponsors. I know I'm kind of out of order here. But another thing we're going to do is we're going to play a game. And the game will be based on food facts.
Yeah.
History when it comes to food and beverage. And the winner of the game will get a t-shirt sponsored by us. You'll get your own lit t-shirt, whoever wins tonight's game. So as we get rolling, I'll share with you how you get involved, how you go and play the game. And we'll have I think we can do up to 50 people can all play at one time. Trivia style game, multiple choice. So all y'all that passed these tests when y'all were in school because they were multiple choice should help you out tonight.
Should be pretty easy.
Today's webisode is being sponsored by our sponsor. I'm excited about them. They've been rocking with us since day one, y'all. Y'all heard it. Luxury Vacations. Yeah, Luxury Vacations. That's Baecation. You know how to spell luxury. And when you're getting ready to go and do a trip with you and your family, listen, let me tell you what you want to do. You want to call these guys, luxury vacations, because let me tell you, they're able to get you some of the dopest, and I know I use the word dope a lot, y'all, but that's just my way of saying fly.
We're gonna get you
We
some
working on,
adjectives,
yeah, we gotta work on something. Give me a few. Y'all help me out with a few other words other than dope, because dope is just dope to me. But they the one that hook us up with these fly, amazing resorts,
the
man.
resorts, they're 5-star, they're right on the beaches,
Yeah.
they're condominiums. It's just like at home away from home.
Yeah, full
mean,
kitchens.
Full kitchens, all amenities. I mean, saunas and steam rooms and 5 swimming pools, fire pits,
Yeah.
rocking chairs on the beach,
Yeah.
surrounding the fire
Yeah.
pit. I mean, just really nice luxury vacation.
Vacations, and they're black owned as well. And listen, they are always putting out amazing packages and deals that you guys can jump on. And then you can call them and they'll put it together too if you want them to put it together. And that's not just in the United States. You want to go out the country. I mean, if you need flights and all, they have full service travel agency.
Totally legitimate.
Yeah, man. And listen, they hook it up. And so I want you guys to go and support. Now, here's what you get to do. If you contact them by going to their website, luxuryvacations.com, or if you find them on Facebook, which is Luxury Vacations, and of course, Instagram, if you contact them and mention the Lit TV show,
there's going to be a discount.
Yeah, 20% discount for mentioning the Lit TV show or EC Weston or Charity Weston, and get you a
Tell
discount
them you heard about
on
it
top
from
of
us.
it. Yeah, you heard about it on the Lit TV show. So shout out to, I'm going to put their stuff up on the screen one more time. Shout out to Luxury Vacations.
Lit Vacation.
Yeah,
got a nice
hey,
ring
we
to
might
it.
need to work on Lit Vacations, man. Listen, shout out to Luxury Vacations for holding
follow
us
them
down.
right now.
Yeah, go join their group if you're on Facebook. Go follow them on Instagram. Go to their website, luxuryvacations.com, and make sure you get involved. They actually sponsor or raffle trips as well.
Yes.
If you're a member of their group, they got like 15,000 members in their Facebook group. And you can win a free trip. From simple things like sharing or liking pages or making comments. And I mean, it's really, really, really cool. So go and follow them. I will say this about them is that they are top notch, man, from the start to the finish.
Highly recommended.
Yeah, reservations and all are just. I mean, everything's just. You know what? It's about time for us to take another.
It is. It really is. The kids have been asking. Summertime, and they're thinking things have to be different because of COVID, and they're kind of feeling like we won't do anything this summer. But I'm glad you said.
Yeah. I need to reach out to Luxury Vacations. If y'all are listening, Luxury Vacations.
It's time.
Yeah, it's about that time. We need to make another trip ourselves. Kind of get out of this house for a little bit. I know that everything's not open yet, right? Everything's not back open, and it's kind of hard to travel like we really want to travel. I'm gonna put the chat up on the screen and see who all's in. To travel like we really want to travel, but at the same time, Anthony O'Neill, my homeboy Anthony O'Neill, what's up? Hey, yo.
How are you, good sir?
He's on with us. Hey, mama, my mama. Y'all, Yvette Andrews is Mom Dukes. Mom, what's up, family? Mom is on with us on tonight.
We have Mike Grubbs.
Mike Grubbs is on with us. It's my brother. Lakeisha Hines Bentley. What's up, sis?
And Harold and Shanifa Williams.
Oh, my brother out of California, Harold and Shanifa Williams. He was on the show as well. Lefty Williams. Yeah, his son was the gentleman, the young man that was on the show last week. Yeah, EJ Williams. So what's up, Left? And so y'all keep rocking with us. We're gonna do some fun stuff tonight.
Thank y'all for being here with us today.
Charity, I think you got some news to share with these people, huh?
I do.
Let's get it.
All right, guys, so we are going to be sipping on some tea as usual. Sip on your tea throughout the day. It's very good for the body, whether it's some turmeric, chamomile, lavender, whatever it is. Tea is really good for you, but we're going to sip on some right now. We know tea is none other than news, information, things that are happening when we speak in reference to what I'm about to do. So, I'll tell you about a few things that are going on. Now, here in Jacksonville, I'm sure you guys have heard that we are going to be hosting the National Convention. Now, Mike Weinstein, he is the interim director of the Kids Hope Alliance. He's the former City of Jacksonville Chief Financial Officer. He helped to coordinate the Super Bowl when it came to town. Now, what he said in the interview on June 22nd, he said that the challenges for the Republican National Convention are going to be similar to the challenges that the Super Bowl had. Now, the difference is between the two time frames. Back then, when he was planning for the Super Bowl, he had a group of 10 to 15 staffers, and they had 5 years to prepare. Well, the difference is now the RNC host committee now has 33 members with 59 days to prepare. Wow, right. So the challenge is they don't have the planning time, so they have to really hustle, and they may have people that are coming for different reasons and have to deal with those different reasons, whereas for the Super Bowl, we know people were coming to party. But the NFL and the Super Bowl, again, it was just more of a party atmosphere, not really anything else. Now, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, he doesn't think bringing in the cruise ships like they did for the Super Bowl is going to be open for suggestion. Now, the Super Bowl was held here back in February of 2005, but with days of activities leading up to it. And it took nearly a year to negotiate contracts with those cruise lines, which brought 3,600 rooms, food, and entertainment space into the downtown Jacksonville area for the game. We just don't have that time. Now, as far as lodging, Weinstein anticipates that guests for the Republican National Convention will be staying as far as Duval, Clay, Nassau, St. Johns County, as far south as Ormond Beach and Daytona. Now, when I was doing the research on this, I didn't hear anything. I'm hearing about how many people are going to be packing out the stadium. When it was planned for North Carolina, they were anticipating 50,000. They said something about 18,000, 20,000 here. But the one thing I didn't hear about is how they're going to properly social distance. That's all the tea that I have on that.
Wow. Hey, before you go to, that's it? Before you go to the next one, can
Go
I say
ahead.
something? I just, like, how are we going to social distance when bringing all of these people to the city? Like, you tell us, I'm just saying, you tell us not to go to large gatherings. I don't want to be on the screen. I want them to see you. Listen, they tell us not to go to large gatherings. They tell us to stay away from anything more than 25, 50 people.
Right.
But then you bring the RNC here and try to pack out the arena. How are you going to do that and do social distancing? You're not.
Yeah.
And everybody's not going to have on a mask.
True.
So I'm just baffled at,
I don't know. Like I said, in reading and doing the research, I didn't see anything about social distancing for the convention. Anywho, in more news, could Colin Kaepernick return to the NFL? Answer could be yes, because multiple teams and at least one head coach have legitimate interest in signing the quarterback before the start of the season, according to the NFL Network reporter Michael Silver. Now, the plugged-in journalist said on the league's owned NFL Network on Wednesday, he had said, I have talked to one head coach who is absolutely interested in Kaepernick. The holdup? Silver says it's all about the coronavirus pandemic and the lack of the ability for the teams to physically work out Colin for a tryout in their facilities. However, Colin Kaepernick, who has not played since 2016, finds himself in the same situation that Cam Newton had, and the team would be ready to sign him, but they need to work him out. But of course, Colin Kaepernick did famously hold his own workout last year, which was on video. But Silver says that teams could still like a front row view this summer before putting pen to contract. So we'll see. But it's unclear how teams will, or when teams will be allowed to host free agents for the tryouts. But training camps do open up July 28th. So seems that date is nearing. But that would be very exciting if Colin Kaepernick could return to the NFL.
Man, they need to sign that man.
They do. But why now?
I mean, why not now?
They could have held on to him then.
You're right. No, I get you saying
You
because
know?
now because
Now
of all
you
this.
want-
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Am I a symbol?
Yeah.
For you, or I don't know. That's all. I'm just sipping the tea, y'all. That's all I'm doing. Lastly, I mean, I think this is really good news. I'm sure you guys have heard. If you haven't already heard, Disney said on Thursday that it is going to remake one of its most popular theme park rides, Splash Mountain, which depicts characters and songs from Song of the South, which is actually a racist 1946 musical, which I had no clue. Now, the 31-year-old flume ride will instead be modeled on The Princess and the Frog, which is a 2009 musical that introduced Disney's first Black princess, Tiana. Now, the name Splash Mountain will also be retired. New Adventures with Princess Tiana is the working title of the coming attraction, which will be set in the Louisiana Bayou. Now, it's important, Disney says it's important that our guests be able to see themselves in the experiences we create. That was Carmen Smith, the Vice President of Creative Development and Inclusion Strategies at Walt Disney Imagineering. Now, Imagineering is Disney's research and design division. The overhaul at both Disney World in Florida and Disneyland in California are going to be remaking the rides. It's going to easily cost tens of millions of dollars, but they have it. Disney said it has sped up the public unveiling of the project because of the current controversial conversation about race. Now, it's been a year or more since they started talking about the particular concept, said Mr. Weiss in an interview. But again, they are speeding that up. I think that is going to be a wonderful, change is good and necessary. So we'll look forward to that. Our kids, we love Disney. We love going down. I do love Splash Mountain. But just looking forward to what they're going to have new with Princess Tiana and the Frog.
Cool.
There's a T.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'm going to say this. Y'all rock with me on this right here. I'm happy that all of these companies are going back trying to right the wrongs. And a lot of it we didn't know about. A lot of it we didn't understand were even issues. It's just stuff that we just didn't know. And so I'm excited about it. Chick-fil-A gonna be open on Sundays for Black people. I'm just joking.
I didn't find that one funny.
I thought it was hilarious. I just
Scroll right past it.
Listen, I like Chick-fil-A. I had Chick-fil-A today. And I'm a Chick-fil-A fan, man. So if y'all Chick-fil-A, listen to me. I'm working on y'all sponsoring my EC Nuggets. Working on y'all sponsoring my little nuggets at the end of my segments for the show. But in the meantime, if y'all want to open up on Sundays, listen, I won't complain. Listen, I know it's the Lord's day, but the Lord made the chicken too. So, hey, if y'all want to bless us that way, we won't complain. Now, check this out, y'all. Can I hit them with a little fun... the fun food fact. So we're talking about food hacks, food facts, and food deserts. Let's deal with food deserts first. Are y'all even familiar with what a food desert is? Most people have never even heard of the term food desert. And so food desert is based on areas in a community or city or state where...
So a radius.
Right, a radius where there is a
not
lack...
access to fresh
produce,
meats, vegetables.
Affordable, healthy food.
Right.
Not necessarily that healthy food's not there, but affordable to the community in which it's in. It is just the opposite of another term I've just learned today called a food oasis. You ever heard of that?
I've heard of it.
I've never heard of that. All right,
Yep.
So food oases are areas where there's plenty of healthy options and choices, plenty of fresh fruits, produce. You might have a fresh market where you can go and grab stuff fresh. And I think it's important that we understand that there's ways to counteract that. A lot of times those areas are in areas where there's poverty-stricken, there's not a lot of economic development, and so people don't have a lot of healthy options. And so there's 3 ways. This is pretty cool. I ran across this 3 ways, and I'm gonna tell you guys about them. 3 ways in which we can for those who are in those areas and don't really have a lot of healthy options, there's 3 things that you can do. One, which is pretty cool, my wife actually does this sometimes, they're starting to do mobile grocery delivery, right?
Yes.
Mobile grocery delivery. So if you don't live in an area where you can get fresh stuff, go online. There's a few of them out there, and I'm going to shout them out. Instacart. Shipped, SHIPT.
Walmart.
Walmart.
They deliver.
Yeah. And so you're able to reach out to those particular through an app or on the phone. I'm not sure, or on the internet how you do it, but you'll be able to place your order. Somebody will go and shop for your products and then deliver those products to your house.
Right. Simple as that.
That's real cool, right?
It is.
So if you're in an area, no more excuses. I know McDonald's up the road, Burger King's up the road. I know that, in
Dollar General is
Dollar
right there
General
with
is up the
canned
road.
goods.
Yeah,
And,
all that
ain't-
sounds good. But what you can do is take advantage of the mobile shopping and mobile groceries that's available in your area. Now, also, there's another cool thing that you can do, and I didn't know this, but doctors, get this, doctors have the ability to write vegetable and fruit prescriptions.
Shut the front door.
Come on here.
What?
Vegetable and fruit prescriptions.
Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna read it off. I'm gonna just read it through doctors.
Okay, go. I'm listening.
Though doctors will recommend eating fruits and vegetables to those suffering from obesity and diabetes, the low-income demographic may not have the means to access those healthier foods. Fruits and vegetables RX. But it's called Fruits and Vegetables RX.
Never heard of it.
It's a new initiative by Wholesome Wave that provides families with coupons for fresh produce.
Interesting. I'll definitely look into that.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Clinic doctors determine the needs of the families
Like, do
and
people know
distribute the
about that?
coupons. I don't know if they do, but this is
But we're telling you, so go tell somebody.
Oh, yeah. I've never heard of Fruits and Vegetable RX, but go Google it, go search it out, and then the doctors write a prescription based on your needs, and then provide the coupons for you to go get the stuff.
Now
That's dope.
that's innovative.
That's what I'm gonna start using instead of dope, y'all. I'm gonna stay innovative. That's innovative.
That don't mean the same thing.
I know it don't, but let me just work on my vocabulary. Also, zoning for urban agriculture. That's something that they're working on is rezoning areas for urban agriculture. And then this is not on there. There was just 3. Those are the 3 things, but I'm gonna give you a 4th one. Man, listen, we got to go back to learning how to plant stuff.
Oh, yes.
You got a yard, man. You got to know how to go out there and do it. And I'm not telling you I know how to, but I would but I would suggest that if you're in an area where you don't have access, now's a good time
That's
to
true.
learn.
That's really real.
Yeah.
I grew up, my dad had a garden. We had everything fresh. Watermelon, that's my favorite fruit to this day. Corn, my dad grew sunflower seeds. I remember rubber banding collard greens, taking them to the market, rutabagas, egg, everything.
Yeah.
And so I know it's in me. I just haven't taken the initiative to do it.
Yeah.
But that is a resort. We can't say we don't have access.
Listen, we
Do
were
we
we were
not?
created to live off the land.
That's right.
And I was talking to a friend the other night, who came over by the house, and we were just talking about, just how everything we need comes from the land, but yet there's somebody making a profit off of whatever we need. Like,
Oh, yeah.
we buy a bottled water when water comes from the land. You know what I mean? And my thoughts to him and my thing to him was simply this. What we have to learn how to do is go back. See, when you don't know how to do something, then you have to spend money.
Depend on.
Right,
Yeah.
to depend on another means. But we have to go back to learning how to do. My grandmother, my great-grandmother, on both sides, these are people who lived on farms.
Right.
And who knew how to plant whatever it is that they needed. And then watch this, and made a living out of it. They could take that stuff and then go to the farmer's market and sell it. Not only have it for themselves and feed their family, but it could turn around and make money off of it as well. And so if we ever get to a place where there's, this pandemic happened, right?
Right.
And we were
No
like,
food
no
in the store.
food
No.
in the store. What would it take for us to be able to get back to being able to figure out how to, what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
That wouldn't even be a problem if we had fresh stuff in our backyards that we could go and grab and go and deal with.
It's true. Good stuff.
yeah,
That's
come
real
on, man.
good. Yeah.
I did my little homework. Come on here. Listen, I want to find out who all we got on.
Fred Taylor
Fred.
popped in.
Freddie T. Why isn't it showing up on here?
I don't know, but I got you.
Okay, Freddie T. What's up, Fred? Peace. That's Jackie Moon right there, Fred T. Who else we got on?
Fred, that's all I can see. Other people are on, but that's who most recently popped on.
Can y'all do us a quick favor, man? Can y'all just say what's up and where you from real quick? Y'all just shout out what's up, where you from, so we'll know who all we got rocking with us. We got 50 plus people on YouTube right now tuned in. So make sure y'all say what's up. Just give me a quick what's up, family, and let us know where you're from and where you're rocking with us from so we can shout you out. LaShawn Ellis. Miss Shawn.
Miss Shawn.
What's up, Miss Shawn? She just showed up on Facebook, so she's in Facebook
okay.
somewhere.
She's on yours.
Miss Shawn, what's up, Miss Shawn? Good to see you. We miss you.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope y'all are well.
And baby girl, Miss Baby Girl. Tell her we said hello. Come on, y'all. Shout it out. Where y'all from? Talk to us. Talk to us. And we're going to get right into this thing. Shares Constance. What's going on, Constance? What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for rocking with us. Shares, thank you for rocking with us. Come on. Who else? Who all we got on here? Got 47 people on YouTube. I don't know how many on Facebook and all the different Facebooks, but y'all rock. Come on, let us know where you're from. We getting ready to play a game too here soon.
So yes, get your mobile phones ready.
Get your phones, get your phones. Somebody's gonna win a Lit TV shirt tonight. Miss Harsh, Danceaholic. Come on, Danceaholic, Harsh. I don't know who that is, but Danceaholic.
Glad to have you.
I want to see whether you can dance. You can't have no name like that and ain't got no skills. Now I want to.
Is that YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube. Danceaholic.
I need to go follow.
Hey family, Danielle Shavers, what's going on?
Happy birthday!
Danny. Today is her birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday! I wish I would have known we could have did the birthday segment.
We didn't have that.
We didn't have the birthday segment today. Danielle, what's going on, sis? Happy birthday to you too. Who else we got on? Who rocking with us? While y'all are doing that, let me give y'all some food hacks. Let's get into some food hacks real quick. You can still shout it out. I can see it. So y'all let me know who you are, where you're from. Guess what, y'all? This is pretty cool. Do you know that if you add a tiny bit of salt, this is for you too, because you're a coffee person.
Really?
Well, you drink it more than I do. If you add, somebody say you both look cool. There's Harsh. Well, thank you, man. We trying, that's for sure. We sure trying. Add a tiny bit of salt to your coffee, guys, and it'll make it less bitter.
Why not just add more sugar?
Because sugar is actually less healthy for you, and the salt, actually you use less salt will do the job of the sugar with less salt. Let me tell you what it says exactly.
Interesting.
Not only does salt cut the bitterness of coffee, but it also smooths out the stale taste of like tank stored water or the water isn't, right? And salt is actually better at neutralizing the bitterness than sugar is.
Thank you for that.
Come on here, y'all. I'm hooking y'all up. That's a pretty good hack right there now.
T1 just popped in.
T1, Wanty. What's going on, man of God? Bless you.
Okay, so that's good.
Yeah, here's another one. And this is a good one for me because I'm like, you'll see why, y'all will know why, because y'all know how I move and how I get down. If you freeze the gummy bears.
Oh Lord.
I ain't never had it, y'all. I don't know if y'all, let me know if y'all, shout me out real quick.
You freeze everything else?
I ain't never freeze no gummy. I freeze like chocolate, stuff like that, but I've never freeze like that kind of candy.
You freeze Mary Jane's.
Yeah, but it's not gummy bears.
They're chewy. Go ahead.
Whatever. So, listen, if you freeze gummy bears, do you know it intensifies the taste of the gummy bears? I'm finna try it, y'all. I promise.
Haribo, how do you say it? The Haribo?
The maker of it. I don't know how to pronounce their name. I don't even eat the regular gummy bears. I eat the
gummy worms.
The worms with the sour gummy worms. Those things, they'll bless your soul. If you never had them, go get you some. They will bless your soul.
Of almost vegetarian married to the what I want to call you.
What you want to call me? Come on TV, on live TV. Go ahead and say it. What you want to call me?
Snackaholic.
I am a snackaholic. It's all good.
No denying it.
That's all good. Dante does that all the time. He puts them in the. I've never tell Dante. I said I've never done it. I'm gonna try it because that's pretty cool. It says it intensifies the taste of it and the flavors of the gummy bears if you freeze them.
Freeze your gummy bears, people.
Freeze your
More
gummy bears.
flavor.
This is a good one. Check this out.
Okay.
These are food hacks. Check this out, y'all. If you take ramen noodles. And you know the instructions for the ramen noodles, the little packet instructions? It says, check this out. If you reverse the order, of what it tells you to do, and I think black people been doing this. We don't follow instructions anyway. It say put the seasoning in the packet at the end.
I've eaten them before.
You ain't never
It's
did
been
it
a
that way?
long time. I've always put mine while it's cooking. Because I feel like it'll be more flavorful.
She do it like the packet say. Well, what they saying is put the flavoring inside at the end and add the seasoning at the end, right? Then cook. Check this out. Boil 2 cups of water plus 1 tablespoon of butter. Oof. Y'all don't know about this now. I'm hooking y'all up. 1 tablespoon of butter plus the seasoning. Cook the noodles directly into that mixture. And then add the seasoning at the end.
You got some gourmet ramen.
The gourmet ramen. That's what it say too, actually. It say top gourmet ramen.
Fred Taylor called you, I don't know if he calling you the snackologist or him the snackologist.
No. He probably calling me. Fred know, man, I eat some snacks. We got 73 people on YouTube.
Chris Allen.
Chris Allen, what's up? CA? What's going on, Chris? Listen.
Food hack.
I'm finna give y'all another food hack. After you've done that, drop an egg and some greens, something green, I guess it's saying, for instant fanciness in your noodles. Now I don't know about the egg, because it looked pretty. If y'all could see it, I put it up on the screen, but you can't see it. I don't know if I would put the egg in there, but let me give y'all one more. Then we're gonna jump from this. Y'all know this? Did y'all know that if you want, you know how you cut onions up and onions cause you to cry?
Yes, happens to me all the time.
Right?
Yeah.
So
all the time.
If you freeze the onions first, what it say? Chill them in the fridge or freezer first. When you cut them, you won't have no problem with.
Count it done.
Doesn't matter what type of onion it is. Freeze them or put them into the.
Did y'all know that?
The refrigerator first and chill them.
I didn't know that.
CA, I see you, CA. What's going on, my guy? Should I give him one more? This is all dope. This is good stuff.
Give him one more.
One more. All right.
That was good for me.
Okay. How many of y'all have the you got one of these, the thing you make the waffles?
Yeah, the waffle iron.
The waffle maker, waffle iron thing or whatever. Check this out. Among the things that you can cook in a waffle iron, get this.
Wait. Okay, go. Let me see if I already know
bacon.
This. No.
You can cook bacon in a waffle iron. Eggs.
I could see it.
In a waffle iron? Mm-hmm. Eggs. Hash browns, which you already do. Huh? No? Mm-mm. And this is the one I was trying to get to. I held off on all of that to get to this one. This is the one.
Cinnamon rolls?
Cookies. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Put the cookie dough in the waffle iron. Let it cook through the waffle iron.
I'll try it. I'm not opposed when someone we actually tried cinnamon rolls. That's another one I'll put on there in the waffle iron. And you get waffle shaped, cinnamon rolls, which was really neat. You put 4 of them right there in there and smoosh. It comes out great.
Waffle made cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
Get this. My mom says you put a toothpick in your mouth while chopping onions, you won't cry.
Oh, really?
That's an old school remedy there, boy. Mom, if you put, so you telling me if you, Mom, so you telling me
put a toothpick in my mouth.
Toothpick in your mouth. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it out. If you put a toothpick in your mouth and chop an onion, you will not cry because the toothpick.
Because a toothpick in the mouth. I'm gonna try it.
We're gonna try it. John Allen, what's up, Miller? What it do, Jam?
Miller say you need to make some mac
and cheese waffles. Bro, really? Mac and cheese waffles? You're gonna have to put in there what you put in the chat what you put in there, because you don't just put macaroni in no doggone waffle iron. So what is it the substance that go along with the macaroni and cheese? If you gonna put macaroni and cheese in a doggone. She talking about my daddy taught me that. My granddaddy was a chef, so it may be real talk because my granddaddy was a chef.
Yeah, that's validation
that might
right
be,
there.
that might be the truth.
Frank Connor.
John Miller say it's crazy, but it's amazing. Sounds crazy, but it's amazing.
Okay.
All right. So Miller, we're gonna put that to the test. Wayne Connor's on.
Yep, Wayne Connor pop.
Wayne Connor, what it do, good sir? God bless you, man. All right, so what we're gonna do tonight, y'all, is I'm gonna go ahead and start working on pulling up the game. We're gonna go to commercial break. I'm work on start pulling up the game. Charity gonna go ahead and grab the
Okay.
air fryer. We're gonna do a review. She's gonna do a review on this air fryer. While she's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and work on getting the game together. All of you guys who are on, we can play with up to 50 people. Whoever wins tonight gets a lit t-shirt sent to them. And yeah. We can go ahead and do the cooking now. Yeah. All right, hand me that. We're coming.
Don't drop it.
So Chef Man, I said it right, Chef Man. You said Chef Maker, Charity. It's called Chef Man. Chef Man is the maker of this particular. Chef Man is the maker of this particular air fryer, and he's gonna do a review on it, make a little something. So those of you guys who like to do a little bit more healthy eating, one of the biggest challenges in our community with healthy eating is fried food. We eat too much fried foods. And the fried foods is probably the biggest challenge when it comes to healthiness. Did you know that Hippocrates said this in literally over 2,000 years ago? He said that, and this is, there's some validity to it, but it's not complete truth. But he said all disease starts in the gut. And there's some validity to that, but not necessarily all disease. There's some correlation there, but not necessarily all disease. However, there is a direct correlation between disease and what we eat. And we have to start doing better by our digestive system, by our intestines, by the lining of our stomach and our gut. And we'll see that a lot of the healthiness that we need in our lives, we'll see it happen even without exercise, right? You still need to exercise, but even without exercise. So we got to do better by making sure that we eat more healthier foods. And so she's gonna do a review on this thing here. Just in case you guys have been thinking about going and grabbing one or getting one, here is one that is a pretty nice size one too. And man, look like what you making, some chicken or what is that? Yeah, she's gonna make some chicken. And listen, y'all, this stuff tastes like it's fried. I don't know how it does it. I really don't. But it tastes like it's fried chicken when she makes it, and it's not fried.
Well, tonight I'm going to be using chicken breast. Now, when I do like chicken thighs, with the skin on, it gets really crispy, just like it's fried. But when I do these breasts tonight, it's really going to be just like a nice soft grill flavor.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna bring the music up. I'm gonna work on getting everything set up, and she's going. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Do you,
Okay, so
all right.
Can they see me?
Yeah, let me make sure. Say something. Yeah, can y'all see her? Yeah, you're kind of cut off
but
on the corner there, but
it's okay. So this is the Chefman. This is the six liter one. My daughter, I got this for Mother's Day. Everyone had been ranting and raving about the air fryer, and I'm just kind of traditional and just still was doing things, in the oven. But I got one for Mother's Day, and she has the 3.5 liter. This one is bigger because I have a bigger family. So this one is a 6 liter Chefman. So I'll show you real quick. Pops right out. And we've got the inside of the container here. Okay. You just slide it right back in. And we get it going. So I'll just put my chicken breast on one side of the tank, I guess I could call it, and I'll put my broccoli on the other side. Now, one thing I like to do is I like to spray everything just lightly with a little bit of olive oil, or you can, if you don't have the olive oil spray, you can just rub it on there. It helps the seasoning sticks, and it helps give everything just a little bit more crisp. So I like things with a little crisp. So give me just a second. All right, so I've already seasoned my chicken breast. You season them to your liking. right, I got my breast on one side. And I'm going to take my broccoli and sit it on the back side of the tank. And all I do is just pop this right back in. For different things that you cook, of course, it's going to require a different temperature. It's going to require a different time. Mine has a dial on front. Some has a digital little buttons on the front. 360. But for about 20 minutes. Some things you may have to flip over halfway. Some things you don't. But we're going to set this till about 20 minutes, and we'll see what we get when we're done.
So
Okay?
so the people talk. That's all talking about. Why Weston quiet? Because I know how to stay in my lane. She know what she's doing. I'm just the cameraman. You know what I mean? I get to taste the food, right? So I'm the one to make sure that the thing is doing what it's supposed to do. And I critique and say,
Sure.
we need to change this, tweak this. You see what I'm saying? I'm up here. I'm more on the higher end of tweaking, you know what I mean, the equipment after the food has been made to make sure that everything is, on point before we give it to somebody to taste. So that's my job.
Wayne Thomas say Martha Cherry, Stewart Weston.
Chris Allen talking about Weston thinking about the chicken.
That's about it.
So let me give y'all a few more while that's working, and I'm getting this Kahoot stuff set up. Let me give y'all a few more pretty cool hacks. I got a few more hacks that I'm gonna give you guys. So how about caramelizing onions? Since we're on the onion thing, for those of you guys who like to caramelize onions, you can actually caramelize your onions in half the time, believe it or not, by simply adding baking soda. And you won't taste the baking soda. Like, you won't even taste it. But adding baking soda will allow you to caramelize your onions in half the amount of time. Just adding simple baking soda. Also, if you want a cheaper substitute for ricotta cheese. Now, I'm not a ricotta person. We go to, what's your favorite, not your favorite, but your calzone place. Al's Pizza. If you guys ever, and we do more shouting out of companies than a little bit.
Right.
Al's Pizza, if you guys ever get a chance to check out Al's Pizza, they have one on Bay Meadows and
5 Points.
Yeah, they have one in 5 Points. They have one out at the beach, a couple out at the beach. But get the calzone if you ever go. Now, it comes with ricotta cheese. To me, ricotta cheese is a little, yeah. But for those of you guys who love ricotta cheese, ricotta is expensive. If you ever try to buy ricotta cheese, it's a little more expensive than your normal buying of any kind of cheese. And so if you want a cheaper way of having something that tastes just as good, you can whip up cottage cheese in a food processor. Now, you have to do it in a food processor because it has to be really, really whipped up well. But if you whip up cottage cheese in a food processor, it will give you the taste of ricotta at a less price. I think that's a pretty good hack for those of you guys who, are into ricotta cheese. Also, get this. This is pretty cool. When hand juicing lemons or limes, cut off the bottom and put in the fruit facing up.
What?
So I'm going to read it again. When hand juicing,
Yeah.
right? Lemons or limes, cut off the bottom of the lemon or lime, and then put in the fruit facing up.
I guess
That's a hack. Facing up. Dance hall harsh. You want to know what the game is going to be? It's going to be a game of Kahoots, where you'll be able to take your cell phone. I'm going to put the code up here in a minute.
Might as well get the app now.
And, yeah, go ahead. For those of you,
they really don't.
they don't have to. They can do it from just go right to the web address, and you'll put in a code, and then the game will be up with, and it's all food and alcoholic relation, not alcohol, but beverage related.
What?
Not alcoholic, but
Really?
beverage related, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, and it's multiple choice. Everybody gets to play, and everybody who's playing will get an opportunity to, whoever wins, will get the shirt sent to them. Let me do just a few more. Oh, this is not even on one. I found this out. Do you know if you take bananas, right? For those of you guys who love bananas, and let me say this about bananas. Bananas not the only fruit with potassium. A lot of times, kiwi has
more than bananas.
Matter of fact, all your fruits actually have potassium. Avocado has more, believe it or not, than bananas do. But if you take the bananas to make your bananas last longer, so they don't go bad, you take a little small piece of aluminum foil.
Oh, and put on the tip.
Put on the tip of the banana, the stalk part of the banana.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, put a little aluminum foil there, and the bananas will last longer. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Where are we at?
Take a peek. We're just going to take a peek. You can pop this thing open, and the thing is, it doesn't heat up the house, you know?
Yeah.
We have a 2-story home, and cutting on that oven at 400 sometimes and cooking things, you know, it just gets hot. But with the air fryer, it's so compact. So take a peek. I'll pop it.
We got 162 people on YouTube tuned in, Charity.
Looking good. So I'm just going to let it do what it does, and we'll show you the meal. Fine, we can move right along.
All right, so why don't I do this since y'all asked about the Kahoot? So why don't
Kahoot.it.
Is that what it is?
Yep, on your mobile device, go to Kahoot.it.
Hold on, I'm gonna put it up on the screen for you guys here in a second once I can figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put it up on the screen for you. They can't see it. No, they can't see this.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm coming, guys. Y'all see us. I'm coming. I'm just trying to grab it, get it all set up correctly. All right. We don't want that. We don't want that crazy music. All right. So here's what. Let's go to that screen. How about you guys go ahead.
Grab your devices.
Grab your devices. I'm going to go ahead and put it up now so you can see it. All right. And you're going to go and grab that code. You're going to go to www.kahoot.it on your cell phone or on your computer, laptop or whatever, and you're going to put in that code. All right. And once we get to 50 people, whoever the first 50 people are, you're in, and we're going to lock the game so nobody else will be able to join. First 50 people, go to www.kahoot.it, and you're going to put in 487-3729. Once you put that into your phone, you'll be locked, and you have to put your name. You'll be in. So the first 50 people.
Of waiting on 50 to
Danielle's in.
Why not just give them a couple minutes? Because we'll be waiting.
We're not playing right now, so yeah, I'm just giving them. I'm just putting it up so they'll already be in.
Okay.
They got time. So we'll check back in on this. Danielle's already in. We'll check back in on this particular screen here in a little bit. But let's get back on the screen.
The dancing hall harsh. Did you get those instructions?
Yeah, Dance Hall Harsh. Hopefully you got them and you are logging in. Danceaholic. Yeah.
All right.
Tune in. All right. Let's get this music going back up here. I got a few more things for you guys too. Been working, Charity. Been working. Got something else for y'all.
What you got?
Wait a minute. Let's put the thing up on the screen again. So just in case. Let's do this. Put them up on the screen again. So y'all can see it. I may have taken it down too soon. Let me put it up so y'all can see where to go. D-Harsh is in.
Yep, you're in, D-Harsh. Guys, go ahead and get logged in to the game.
Get logged in, reserve your spot. Once you're in, you're in.
Kahoot.it. Oh, okay. There's Epkins.
Yeah, that's my homeboy. What's going on, Butter?
Oh, Butter.
That's Butter. Yeah, what's up, Butter? Thanks for rocking with us tonight, bro. Go ahead, y'all. Check in. So far, we got Betty Girl just got in. That must be my mom. I wonder is that my mom, Vet Girl.
I'm sure.
I think that might be Mom Dukes.
All right, y'all log into the game. Waiting on you guys to log in.
Fourth person just logged in. John Allen Miller is in. He's reserved his spot. We're gonna test your
Can I play?
knowledge and skills. Sure. You don't get to win, but you can play.
Oh.
Yeah,
Then I don't
sorry.
wanna play.
Tonic, what's going on? I don't know who Tonic is, but Tonic is in.
In the game.
Yep. We got 5 players. 5 players in.
We're gonna go with what we got.
No. We're not gonna go yet. We got the food, we got a commercial break, and all that, and then we'll come back and we'll get rolling. Go ahead and go to kahoot.it. Kahoot.it, put the code in, reserve your spot. Cuzzo is in the building.
Now, there's several people on YouTube watching. Y'all go ahead and hop in the game.
Hop
Get in
in,
the game. Get
reserve
in the game.
your spot. I'm gonna let this stay up for a few more seconds. This particular screen, we'll come back to it. Give y'all a moment to log in, claim your spot. Once we get started, we're gonna start with whoever we got. We're gonna lock it and start with whoever we got. But let's get it up. Let's get the numbers up. Let's get up to about 20 players. That'd be cool. Put Charity back on the screen, y'all.
Cuzzo is in. That's the Cuzzo I'm thinking about.
Ed Eats just made it. What up, Ed Eats? Just made it in.
I think I'm gonna type it in the comments too.
Yep. That way they'll have it. I should have brought I know a couple chefs, man. It would probably been cool to put a couple chefs on. The code is 487-3729. 487-3729. Go visit kahoot.it. Put that code in.
I'm gonna say YouTubers that are viewing, I'll log into the game for opportunity to win Lit TV.
Lit TV.
merch.
Lit TV show tonight. Yep. I got something else I wanted to share with them too.
What's that?
But I don't know if I got it on here. I wanted to share with you guys some things about particular health foods that we're not aware of, and benefits of specific foods that sometimes we're not aware of. Like for an example, did you know that garlic and onion, for that matter, is a really good antioxidant?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good for your skin, good for anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, anti-inflammatory.
Yeah. Garlic and onion, and so it's important to be able to take more of that stuff in and eat more of that stuff. One thing I found out too is it's just never good to eat a banana on an empty stomach. The amount of sugar that a banana has.
I know. I do that. That's the first thing
Do you
before
really?
I take a walk around.
Yeah,
I've heard
so
that before
stay away from bananas on empty stomachs
a lot of
because there's a
sugar.
lot of sugar that's in a banana. Also, celery. Celery is really a very good vegetable to eat because of the amount of water, and then there's some other health benefits that is it done? Okay, broccoli's about to be done. Some really good health benefits along with the amount of water. Avocado. My wife's a fan of this one. I can't even begin the list. There's a long list of things that avocado does for your body. And so it'd be good for you guys. I'm not an avocado fan, but from what I'm understanding, avocado is a really good one to ingest, or digest, I should say, as well. Let me put the chat up and see where we are. Why don't we do this, y'all? Why don't we go to a quick break? Why don't we go? How many people we got in the game? Six. All right. So we're going to go to a quick break, pay some bills. And then what we'll do is we'll come back and we'll look at the food, see where the food is, and then start the game. That's what I think. What you think, Charity? Yeah. All right. So y'all, we'll be right back. Gonna go pay some bills. All right. Be right back.
In a world full of corruption, drugs, murder, racism, police brutality, and political unrest, comes a story about a girl who finds hope in a place that today seems to be hopeless. There was a time when people could hold on to the church and their spiritual beliefs, but today there's no church in the wild. What if everything we have been taught about church is wrong?
Girl, I am telling you, you are going to love it at the Exodus.
Man, I don't really know. Like, this whole idea of church, it's not really for me.
Say what? Church ain't for you. Girl, let me show you.
What?
I'm sorry, babes.
Oh, honey.
Well, I'm still single.
You can always... Oh, never mind. Wait a minute. You need to stop, girl. That's child abuse.
I'm Brother Taylor with Exodus International Ministries. We want to come out today and provide a meal and offer an inspirational message to anyone who wants to hear the word of God.
What if we were never meant to go to church, but the plan was to become the church and then go?
God show me the way because the devil's trying to break me down. The only thing that I pray is that my feet don't fail me now.
Now see, at Exodus, you don't come to church. You become the church.
It did.
Business owners, is your business signed up to iShopBlack.com? This is the hottest spot for Black-owned businesses and professionals. Get discovered by consumers and make more money. It's just that simple. Visit iShopBlack.com and get signed up today.
iShopBlack.com.
Still ain't.
We're back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
All right.
Game time.
Game time. We have 7 people. Real quick, just make sure that those 7 people are on. Can you please, really quick, say I am here? Jam, John Allen Miller, hit say I am here. Miss Sean, say I am here.
Dance Holic is in.
Dance Holic is here. Tonic, say I am here. Cuzzo, and you all, Ed Eats, y'all let me know you're here and we will start the game. John's here. Dance Hall here. Dance Holic here.
He's hungry.
I know, me too, John. I'm hungry too, bro. Real quick, let me know you're here. We're getting ready to start. Miss Sean, let me know you're here. Yvette Andrews is here. Portia, here. All right. I'm getting ready to lock it out. We're going to go ahead and get ready to get started. Danielle, here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start. All right. Y'all ready? Here we go. How many flowers must a honeybee tap to make a pound of honey? You got 10 seconds. You got to hurry up.
And the thing
Pick
is,
your answer.
You got to buzz in quick.
Got 10 seconds. You got to answer.
Yep, you just got to answer real quick because the time you
you got
answer the
10
question
seconds.
counts as well.
10 seconds. All right, we're going to the next question. Here we go. Nobody got an answer correct on that. Typical American eats how many pigs in their lifetime?
Ugh, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about that.
It was 28, I think. Somebody might have got the answer right. Let's see. Vet girl got it correct. Good job. All right. Americans spend an estimated $25 billion a year on what? Snacks, chips, soda, milk, bread. The answer was soda. Oh, we didn't get anybody get that one. All right, next question. Astronaut John Glenn ate the first meal in space when he squeezed this from a tube. Yogurt, cheese whiz, applesauce, or pudding? Applesauce. Somebody got it right. Let's see here. Miss Sean done took the first spot. I see you, Miss Sean. Number 1 spot. Frank Epperson invented the first popsicle of 1905. How old was he? 11, 12, 13, 14. Somebody got it right. Let's see. Oh, Miss Sean done jumped out there big time.
You gotta be quick.
You gotta answer quick. The reason that there's a 10-second time to answer is because anything more than that, we don't want you going and Googling anything. So the clock is running. You gotta decide on an answer. 10 seconds. All right, here we go. China's Beijing's restaurant can seat how many people at one time? 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, or 9,000? Nobody got it right. It's 9,000 people. That's a big restaurant. Seat 9,000 people at one time. I wouldn't even know if I would want to eat there. All right, next question. What is the most popular meal ordered at a sit-down restaurant in America? Roast beef, fried chicken, spaghetti, or baked ham? You know what that sound is? That sounds like a chicken right there. Somebody picked fried chicken. Y'all better know fried chicken. We've been talking about the chicken all day now. Come on, y'all. Who got the fried chicken? Let's see who got the fried chicken. Danielle. Oh, that's right. Danielle's gonna be one of the sponsors of the Lit TV show with her catering business. We're gonna spotlight her on one of these episodes. Good job, Danielle. Let's go, guys. Here we go. Hostess Twinkies were invented in 1931 by James Dewar and originally called what? Twinkie Winkies, Twinkie Fingers, Twinkie Yums, or Twinkie Cakes? Everybody got it right. Twinkie Fingers.
Say before we see the questions, answers are gone.
Before you see the questions, answers are gone?
See the question.
Yeah, the question goes up first and then the answers come up second. And the timer is there. I'm not sure.
Then the question.
Question's at the very top. Yeah, once you see the question, look up to the top where the answers are. The question is still there. It's at the very top of the screen. I'm going to let it sit there for a while. You see where it says at the top, Hostess Twinkies were invented? So it shows it in the beginning and then shows it again. Yep. I can't see that. All right, let's go to the next one, y'all. Orange, green, apples, root beer, cherry, lemon, cream soda, and grape were first flavors of what? Lifesavers, Skittles, jelly beans, or Jolly Ranchers? All right, so let me come back on the screen real quick, and we might have to make an adjustment if you guys aren't seeing it in time. Let me get back on the screen. All right, so in the chat, let me know what you're experiencing. Let me turn this music down. Let me know what you're experiencing, because on our end, there's a delay between what we see and what you see. And our end, it looks like everything is going well. Let's see. Before we see the question, answers are gone.
John Miller said the same. He said it goes away before you have a chance. Should have logged in.
Okay, so what happens is, okay, on that first screen, I'll put a few more seconds up, but on the rest of the questions. But on that first screen, y'all, where it's asking the question, I'm reading the question for you. Then when it goes to the second screen where you have the options to choose, the question's still there. It's just at the top. And I'm looking at it on Facebook or YouTube after we've done it live, so I'm seeing it there. Maybe it's not having time on your devices. So what I'm going to do?
Website.
You can't see the questions on the website, period? Let me go back to the game.
From the phone, see,
I mean, but you looked at it from there, right? On the phone.
Well, I'm saying still from here.
But just go to any.
I know, but
With them logged in to play? Okay. Give us a second, y'all. We'll try to log in and see if we can see what you guys are seeing. To make sure that, everybody has a fair chance.
What was the pin? I don't know if it'll let me in.
I locked it, yeah, so. And I'm not sure that I can unlock it in the middle of the game. Yeah, it doesn't let me, doesn't have me,
Okay.
doesn't have, well, let's see. Lock button. It's open. All right, so go ahead and log in. We're coming, guys. Let's just test this to see what's going on.
Okay.
gonna go to the next one? Mm-hmm. All right, so we're gonna do one more question and then we'll try to see if we can figure out what's going on to fix this. All right, so here we go. All right, next question. McDonald's and Burger King sugarcoat their fries so that they will turn golden brown. That true or false?
Oh.
So does the device have to be turned side?
No. Questions here, but you are just answering on the phone. The questions are just answering.
Is that what it is? Yeah, they got to be able to see on here.
Right.
So, all right.
They may not have a laptop.
Right. Okay. All right. All right. We see what the situation is.
So we may have to
Yeah, we may have to rethink the game because here's what is going on. I get it now. Let me get back on the screen.
Yeah.
All right. So what's happening, guys, is
I'm watching from my laptop.
Right.
But I'm playing the game on my phone.
On the phone. So the phone is where you answer the question.
Just where you answer.
But you see the question on the screen of something else.
So they're probably watching from here
and answering from there, all from your mobile device.
Gotcha. We'll
all right, so we'll have to play the game another time.
Maybe we'll do a random drawing for everybody who was on. I was looking to win a shirt.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll tell you what. Let's see who all we had in the game. Here's what we're gonna do. All right. Who all we had?
There was, if I can see it, there was Jam, there was Yvette, Danceaholic, there was Danielle. There was 6 total. More, was it?
So what we're going to do is we're going to hold off on the game. We'll play the game another day. I got to figure out how that's going to work for you guys since you can't see the question or the question shows up and disappears really quick. So I got to get that down, figure out what that needs to look like for you guys. You're answering the question on your phone. However, you need to be able to see the question too.
We'll figure it out.
At the same time. So there were 7 of you guys on. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be a blessing to all 7 of you. We're gonna be a blessing to all 7 of you guys. So the 7 who were on
that played the game.
Quintez, you are on, but we're sending you a shirt anyway because you've been sponsoring the show, holding us down. So we're going to send you a shirt. So don't send your shirt. So send me your shirt size. The 7 though who were playing the game, that's Dance Hall, that's Portia, that's John, that's my mom, that's Danielle, that's Miss Sean. The 7 that were playing the game, send in the chat, put it in the chat, your shirt size. Send your shirt size. Go ahead and put that in the chat. We'll follow up with you later on address to send it because I don't want you putting your address in the chat, but just put your size. We're gonna notate the sizes real quick, and then we'll follow up with you to get the address. We're going to send you a shirt. So everybody that played tonight, you're going to get a Lit TV shirt. Now, the only thing we ask is you got to, thank you for playing. You got to take a picture with the shirt so we can use it to show you rocking with the show. So that's the only thing we're asking for. But thank you guys for playing. Quintez, I got you. 2XL. Got you. Yep. Medium for, go ahead and write these down, Charity. So medium for Dance Hall, medium for Mom, XL for Danielle. Danielle says she liked the game. We're going to do it again. I promise you. We'll get it together. Quintez, 2XL. Miss Sean, if you're still on, give me your shirt size. Miss Sean. John, I need your shirt size as well. John Miller. Oh, you're snapping a picture. Extra large for Miss Sean. Got you, Miss Sean. Portia, if you're still on. Portia, if you're still on, give me your size as well.
And are they somebody we can?
Yeah, just in case they're not on, we'll reach out to them.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna wrap this up with your food. So the food's ready, right? So the chicken's ready, y'all. Hey, man, I appreciate you, Dance Hall, for rocking with us, man. It's all good. We appreciate you rocking with us, and we're trying to really build something that will be a beneficial for people who tune in. And we don't exist without you guys. So thank you for rocking with us on tonight. And we're gonna send you a shirt for it. We really appreciate you as well. All right, so we're gonna show you this food, y'all. All right, so if y'all can see that is, it looks like it's fried and it has a crisp to it.
But the juices are.
And the juices are crazy. Like the juices it's running off the side of the plate. And that took how long?
About 17, 20 minutes.
About 17, 20 minutes. I'm sitting somewhat in my living room. Cooking. Like we're not even in the kitchen. Somewhat in my living room. And she just made broccoli and chicken sitting right here. So you want to try to invest, chef. Now, what do you like about the chef, man?
It's simple, very easy to use. It comes with a book of recipes. There's recipes all over the internet anyway. But I just like the simplicity of it, and it's easy to clean up. I mean, there's nothing that really sticks. You know, you spray it down. You really don't have to spray it. Just take a damp cloth and wipe it out, and you're good to go. So that's what I like about it.
So you mentioned no smell of fried chicken. Have you done fish in it?
I've done salmon in it.
Salmon in it.
Right.
No other
smell up the house, like it does.
Cut me a piece of that chicken. You like you struggling over there. So don't cut me a piece. And then let me ask you this. So this is a large size or like what?
Yeah,
like
this is a 6 liter. They come in different sizes. This is a 6 liter again because I have a larger family. My daughter has a 3.5 liter. Not a college student anymore. She's just a single person. Not many people to cook for, so she has a smaller one. They do come in different sizes.
And let me ask you, what do you dislike about it? Anything that
it just takes up counter space. That's all. That's because I lack counter space, so it's not the air fryer's fault. I just wish I had more counter.
So that's good. So counter space, pretty nice size. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but a pretty nice size unit.
Really good.
Yeah.
And it's not dry. It's
chicken,
juicy.
The chicken got a crunch to it, like it's been fried or baked. These people want to see me eat too. I've been waiting on the chicken and I don't know. No, I'm just saying. I'm coming. Let's see. Miss Shawn says, I love the air fryer. I have one also. Looks tasty. Yeah, Danceholic, it is. Danielle says, yummy. I'm a fan. We bought Charity. My wife one for Mother's Day. I bought my mother one for Mother's Day. And they're not this one's not too expensive either. They're fairly priced. And I think the thing is, just more importantly, the health aspect, man. You're getting rid of the grease. You still got the taste. That's the problem with sometimes when you try to do stuff outside of grease, you don't have the taste. But man, you still got the taste with it. It still has the good taste with it, and it's so much more healthier for you. And so,
I mean, you can put anything in there.
Mama, what you not gonna do? She talking about feed him. He look hungry. Y'all not gonna get on here and be clowning me on my little show. All y'all gonna get it. But listen, we're getting ready to wrap it up, man. I hope that I'm gonna put Charity on the screen for these last few nuggets. Is that you or is it me? Yeah, all right. So let me stop the music too. Listen, I hope that tonight has been fun for you guys. Sorry about the game. I mean, didn't know that you wouldn't be able to see the question. I thought you guys would see what I was seeing, but you couldn't see it and answer at the same time on one device. So maybe what we will do for the next show is we may allow people to either go get get in front of a computer or a laptop, or have multiple phones. If we can't find a solution, we'll try to find a solution. We'll figure it out and keep it going. So here's my nuggets for you guys tonight. You only get one body. God has blessed you with one body. And if you don't take care of it, you'll find out that this life will be tough and difficult to live. And then the thing we don't want to do is shorten our lives, right? Check out of here before our time. So you only get one. You want to take care of it as best as you can. I'm not telling you that you have to eat only healthy stuff like lettuce and rice and things that are, you got to become a vegan. I'm not saying that. Simply saying, be conscious of what you put in your mouth. Be conscious what you allow to go through your digestive system. Did you know that at night is the only time that all of your organs get a break is at night, but your digestive system is not. While you're asleep, it is still working, constantly working to break down foods. So you want to make sure that it doesn't have to work so hard. It means you put the things in your body that's easily digestible, so it can pass through. You'll feel good. You'll feel better. You'll have more energy. You'll feel lighter. That was the other thing about avocados, is the amount of energy that they provide. I don't know if you guys knew that as well, but that was pretty profound. That avocado has a really, really high amount of energy but take care of it. Take care of it. You're going to need it. If you're young, you might not need it now, but when you get older, you're going to need it again. You're going to need that body. If you're older, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Take care of your body. Watch your diet. Exercise as well. We will see you guys next. Tune in Thursday night. It's Thursday at 7 p.m. And we're going to have some fun. All right? Thank you for rocking with us.
One.
Oh, she's still here, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us. God bless y'all. Good night.